Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. Rehydrate the right way with real ingredients and natural colours.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this blustery Tuesday afternoon. It is the 31st of March, 2026. And you mad bastards, are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Did you say Toledo's?
I did, Keyzie.
Toledo's. Rehydrate the right way with Toledo's. Natural electrolyte drinks with real ingredients and natural colours as well.
Toledo's. Now, I need to start the show by saying no Mogey today, Keyzie.
No.
The eye candy of the show, the stallion, the old grey fox. He's off at some fancy pants film sort of opening again. What was it, The Hunt for the Wilder People?
10-year anniversary, all the people that were in the movie, including all the big shots like Taika Waititi. I believe Rita Ora as well might be there as well.
Oh, yes.
But Mogey's down there, and they're celebrating the fact it's turned 10. But I think we're going to hear from him later in the show.
Yeah, okay.
We'll get in touch with him.
Hopefully he's got a couple of interviews there with all the big stars.
Yeah. I think he was saying, as he was on his way there, that he's keen to get a couple of interviews so that we can play it on the show.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Hey, you're looking good, man. You're wearing one of your brum brum shirts.
Yeah.
I call them your brum brum shirts with your little cars on there.
Yeah, it's got a car on it doing a burnout. I'm pretty pleased with it.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It looks good.
And add in my Warriors hat, and I think the message I'm sending out to the people is I'm just a normal guy.
Yeah, sure.
Just an average dude. You know, I'm not showing up to work with flash new haircuts, brand new crisp button-up shirts on like you, Hoytey J, brand new boots, which were like $600.
Yeah, man.
You look good, though.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I like to set the standard. I just sort of feel you fellas have slipped recently.
Right.
Particularly you.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to speak ill of Mogey, even when he's not here.
You know, because you're running the tracky pants a lot. I've actually sort of argued with myself about that when I've been at home. Do I do a Keyzie and wear my filthy, dirty trackies to work? Or do I try and make a bit of an effort and be professional?
Do you think I wear these track pants too much?
Yes. And you could wash them every now and then. They've got a few stains on them that I'm not happy with.
It's a genuine question. I'm genuinely worried that I wear these pants too much, actually, so that's good to know.
Hey, now listen, we've got a big show ahead. We've got no Mogey to take us through it, actually, I just realised.
Oh, no, what will we do?
What's happening on The Big Show with old
Keyzie.
Good stuff, Hoytey J. Huge show ahead. Of course, another chance to get yourself in the draw for Magic Round. You and a mate coming over to Brizzy with the Big Show team for 3 amazing nights of NRL awesomeness. All you got to do is listen out for that cue to call and get ready to call 0800 Hauraki.
How good.
I have a massive first world problem.
Yes.
It happened to me last night. I think it might be the biggest first world problem I've ever had.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you had a massive nose problem, but then you segued. Good stuff. I had a thing happen to me yesterday, Keyzie. It was so shocking with my wife.
Right.
I've got to talk about it next.
Right, she didn't point out your massive nose, did she? Also, comedian Heta Dawson on after 5 too, so it's all go.
It's all go, mate. Here's Gorillas.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this blustery Tuesday afternoon. The time is 13 minutes past 4 o'clock. No Mogey today. He's off to Hunt for the Wilder People. 10-year celebration. Is it in Welly, is it?
No, I think it's up here in Auckland.
Okay, yes.
To be honest, I have no idea, but all the big shots are there, all the famous actors, and we will be hearing from him later in the show.
Keyzie, something shocking happened to me yesterday, and it involved my wife and my daughter.
Right, okay.
I know what you were about to press.
Well, I was about to fire off the sexy music, and then you said your wife and your daughter, and I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
We were coming back from Mangawhai, and we were travelling in the car there, little Aqua.
3 of you in a Toyota Aqua.
Yeah, man. Plenty of space to spare, Keyzie.
You're doing so well, man.
Yeah, thank you. And as per usual, my wife said, shall we listen to a podcast in the car? And I said, yeah, that's a good idea, darling.
We often do that on long trips.
Yeah. I find it better than music sometimes because it makes me, just distracts me from the long drive.
100%, man.
Not that Mungify's a long drive anymore.
No, that's not what we're saying.
You know,
That's
all
not
the
what we're saying.
new motorways.
Yeah, it's chill.
And anyway, usually what we run with is your sort of true crime.
Right, okay.
You know, your
Mystery.
murder, mystery sort of stuff. But my daughter finds that kind of thing kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
You know, when people get murdered and stuff.
Like
kind
death.
Kind of like your wife. She doesn't
Her
like that.
getting murdered. Oh, no, she doesn't like...
She doesn't like,
Yeah.
you know, sort of death and murder. I mean, who does really, apart from psychos?
No, you're right. If anything's slightly scary, my wife is not into it.
And then my wife said, oh, I know. I've got this podcast that's really good, and I can't remember the name of it. She didn't say that. I'm saying that. And the premise of the podcast is this, is that people call up an anonymous line
Right.
and they confess to a secret that they've never told anyone
Right.
ever before.
But it's anonymous.
But it's anonymous. No one
Yeah.
knows who you are.
Yeah.
And they tell their story about this secret. And I said, oh, that sounds pretty good. That actually sounds like a pretty good premise for a podcast. Actually, that sounds good. Do it.
We should steal that and do it.
We should. We could tell our own secrets, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Yours would be shocking bastards.
Well, to be honest, most of mine have been said by you guys on air, so I don't think I've got any left.
Yeah, you got to stop telling us your secrets,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's me, yeah.
And without a word of a lie, this is the podcast. My daughter sitting in the back seat. I don't think my wife's going to be very happy that I bring this up on the radio. Anyway, it was a 19, 20-year-old. Oh, she might have been a bit older then. She was about 23, 24 woman.
Right,
And her opening lines for this podcast
right.
were, I think I was about 19 or 20 when I first became interested in arse play.
And your wife put this on.
And my wife had put it on. And there was this crystallized moment of silence in the car. And then my daughter in the back seat said, I'm sorry. Did she just say arse play?
Yeah. And just for those that aren't aware, Jase, what is arse play?
Well, she then immediately got into what she was talking about.
Right, okay.
One day I found myself.
Oh, God, yeah,
and
right, okay.
I cannot.
Yeah, okay.
I cannot repeat that part because even for me it was filthy.
Right, okay.
And my wife's quite, she doesn't like that kind of stuff. And we were like, oh my God.
Yeah, okay.
And immediately shut it down. And
Turn the whole car off.
Yeah, we just pulled over to the side of the road, got out of the car and took some deep breaths.
Yeah, right.
But it was very funny, and my daughter didn't stop laughing for about 10 minutes.
Well, this is a massive issue that like a lot of people face. Like at Christmas time, we were talking about this in the office earlier, but like you all gather around with the family to watch Love Actually.
Yes.
And then there's the nude sex scene.
Yeah, they go full throttle.
Well, I wouldn't say full throttle.
They hammer away.
Is that hammering away, is it?
Well, I mean,
you, okay.
I've seen more vigorous, Keyzie, but
Yeah.
Well, this is the other thing too, is we have this weird thing with when my daughter comes over from Australia, we all watch a movie together, and inevitably, some massive sex scene comes on.
That happens all the time, right?
It's humiliating for all of us. In fact, it's become a running joke.
I know. So you guys do this so often that it's a running joke. Jase, I don't think these are coincidences. I think you guys intentionally do this.
But anyway, we were thinking, does that happen to other people?
Yeah.
On 3483.
3483. Is anyone else out there accidentally putting themselves in weird situations like that with your parents or with your kids as well? Accidentally, to be honest, probably happens a lot with people listening to The Big Show. Just then, for example.
Yeah, maybe.
Just quickly, though, what is arse play?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Nah, bugger that, Keyzie. Let's do 3, mate, while Mogey's away. Let's do a special treat 3.
We always do 3, even
do
when
we?
he's here, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
It is special, though. What is Magic Round? Someone just texted in.
Did they?
Nah. But Magic Round is 3 nights over in Brisbane, 8 games of NRL, all of them at Suncorp Stadium. It's all put together thanks to boystrip.co.nz. We all fly over there together. We stay in the same hotel. We go to the same functions. It is, and I'm very excited that it's getting near, Jase. It is my favourite weekend of the entire year.
Yeah.
And the fact that one of these...
same.
I know it's your least favourite weekend of the entire year, but I know these the chance to go and watch all that and have a few beers with a potential backbone and his mate or her mate.
How good, man.
It's exciting stuff.
Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Robbie, you mad bastard. How's life?
G'day, fellas. Geez, it's a treat talking to the big dog, isn't it?
Yeah, I
good
tell
on
you
you,
what.
Rob.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Hey, tell me, Robbie, what do you do for a crust, mate?
Working construction down in Hawke's Bay, mate.
Yeah, backbone. Massive backbone. You love your rugby league, obviously.
Yeah, no, I love it, mate. Yeah, loving the season so far with the Warriors. They're going all right.
I tell you what, last weekend they were on fire, mate.
Yeah, you know, there's some sparks here, Jase.
They were on fire for the opening 20 minutes, Jase. Thank you. Robbie, who's your favourite wah?
Probably Jackson Ford at the moment, eh?
Yeah, no,
He's going
Robbie.
great guns, isn't he? He just had his 102 and he's getting good metres up the centre there.
Yeah. Plus, he'll be in for big minutes now that Mitch Barnett's injured again, by the way. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know, Mitch Barnett out for 6 weeks. Robbie, congrats, mate. We'll chuck you in the draw, all right?
Good one, mate. Cheers, bud.
No
Thanks,
worries. You hold
mate.
the line, man.
G'day, Matthew. Tim, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, bloody good, thanks, mate. How you getting on, Hoytey J?
Yeah, good, thanks. Tim, can't complain. What do you do for a crust, mate?
I work in sales, mate.
Oh, yeah. What are you selling us, Tim?
Oh, office fingers, Couchy is what they used to call me.
Couchy?
Yeah, that's my last name, Couch. I'm selling AI.
Hang on, so artificial intelligence, or are you impregnating cows?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah, right, okay.
Good
Very
stuff.
confusing, but it sounds great. Tim, you into your rugby league, mate?
Oh, I love a bit of rugby league.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Who would you take with you?
I was telling Dilly off air that on Friday night I took the wee fella along to the round ball out at Mount Eden, All Whites playing, and I had the phone going there, just keeping watch on the Warriors.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Our best game.
Yeah, there you go. That's a true fan for you, Hoytey J. All right,
Yeah,
Tim,
totally.
congrats, mate. You're in the draw, okay?
Thanks, mate.
You hold the line there.
G'day, Matt, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, bloody good. Hoyty, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good. What do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a builder down in Christchurch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're joking,
Yeah,
man.
backbone.
Whereabouts in Christchurch, Matto?
Ringura.
Oh, goon.
Yeah. Who would you take with you if you were lucky enough to win, man?
Oh, there's a few of the boys that I'm sure we'd have to raffle off a ticket to come with me, I reckon.
Yeah,
good
raffle
call,
or a
good.
fight or something. That's how a lot of people
Just hold the line just for a sec. What do you reckon
Oh, yeah.
about Matt, man?
No, he sounds legit.
He does?
Yeah, hard out. Why, you
Yeah.
don't like him? Because I can tell you're bristling a wee bit.
Well, it's not that I don't like him. I just don't know that he's being honest with us.
Yeah, right, okay. You know he can hear us, eh?
Who?
Matto.
Hey, Matto, you're in the draw, mate.
Oh, bloody good. Awesome.
Good on you, mate. Good luck.
You hold the line,
Cheers,
Matto, and old Big Dilly will take care of you there. Once again, big shout out to boystrip.co.nz. If you want to guarantee your spot on the trip, go there and book. Otherwise, listen out for another cue to call and get ready to call 0800 Hauraki.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Soundgarden there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this blustery Tuesday afternoon. And now, as we mentioned, no Mogey today. He's at the 10-year celebration of Hunt for the Wilder People.
That's right. He had a massive role in that film. He was one of the hunters, so
Yes.
of course it couldn't go ahead without him being there. And he joins us right now. Come in, Mogey.
G'day, you mad dogs.
Hey,
G'day, mate.
Hey, Mogey, Jase is confused. Where is this thing?
Where is it?
Yeah, is it Wellington?
No, she's in Auckland, mate.
Oh, yeah,
She's out
nice.
at the coveted Newland Reading Cinemas.
Oh.
It's absolutely going off. So we've got the 10-year anniversary of Hunt for the Wilder People, and it looks like Goodbye Pork Pie is coming up next week.
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, classic.
All the recent movies out here, fellas.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. You know, obviously mingling with all your stars. Who you got there with you?
There's a fair few. There's old Cohen Holloway. He's still kicking on there. He's a mad bastard, he is there.
He is a mad bastard.
Who else? Jackie Brown, Rachel House, Oscar Kitely, old Jimmy Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Any of them will do, bro. Yeah, any of them will do.
Troy Kingy, Sam Neill's just jumped out of the elevator in front of me.
Oh,
he'll do.
Me,
yeah, no, Sam would be fine. Sam would be fine, Mogey.
Why do you want to talk to them?
Oh, I mean, only if they've got, time or something.
I mean, they don't know who I am, man. So it'd be a bit weird if a complete stranger came up and asked if they could talk to a couple of radio hosts they've never heard of on a radio show they've never heard of, on a radio station they've never heard of.
Oh,
I don't know we don't know that, I feel... Like Sam Neill, he strikes me as a backbone. He'd be aware of old
met Sam Neill in the Cordu Lounge.
You can say what you like about Sam Neill. He loves the Chili's.
Yeah, well, exactly, man.
Totally.
We're going to play the Chili's soon, Mo. And so, are you not like best mates with Sam Neill?
Not best mates. Not best mates. I mean, when we shot the film, I did punch him in the jaw from behind. It was like a coward punch.
Oh, yes, CP.
And he's never forgotten that.
Yeah.
Oh, was that not supposed to be in the film?
No, it wasn't meant to be in there, no.
Well, sorry about that, Mogey. We just thought because you had such a massive part in the...
Reece Darby's here, man.
Oh, Reece Darby.
He was asking about you, Jase.
Oh, yes.
No. No, he wasn't.
Oh, wasn't he?
Oh.
No.
I mean, I was instrumental in his early career there, Mogey.
He doesn't seem to remember that.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Hang on, but you haven't coward punched him as well, right?
Not yet, man, but the night's young.
Yes. Tell me, Mogey, are there snacks?
There actually is a lot of piss here, Jay.
Oh, no.
There's a power of piss. There's lots of beers that look like they've been made by Garage Projects.
Oh.
And then bottles and bottles of champagne, and people have been getting on the shots. I've got in my hand a black coffee because I'm starting to get a bit sleepy.
Yeah, no, I get it. Well, it is nearly past your bedtime. You know what I mean? It is
It's just about 5.
Nearly 5 o'clock, so that's fair enough, Mogey. Oh, well, good,
I'm cool.
Good shit, mate. You enjoy the show, and we'll chat about it tomorrow. How does that sound?
Sounds bloody marvellous.
Good on you, mate.
Sorry, Mogey. Before you go, Mogey, what do you do for a crust?
Oh, not much.
Put him in the drawer anyway, Dilly.
Yeah, good on you. You're in the drawer, Mogey. You hold the line, man. Do you like U2?
Oh, not really.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. The Kings of Leon there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:51. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah.
Yes.
You go first, man. Mogey's not here, so you can go.
Okay,
you're
man.
Co-matua. You are my elder.
Well, only just.
Only just because you're 39 and I'm 34, but still.
Fair enough, Keyzie. I started watching a show that we've watched before, my wife and I, and our daughter got us back into it, and it had nothing to do with arse play.
Hey, just so if you've just joined us, it's a reference from earlier. It's not Hoytey J talking about arse play randomly with his family. It's a reference from earlier.
Yeah. And...
Dodged one there. Jesus.
It was listen to the podcast. And it's called Alone.
Oh, yeah.
And...
Did you watch this on Samsung Telly?
No, it wasn't on Samsung. It was on TVNZ Plus.
Right, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And anyway, it's basically they get 10 people and they plop them in the middle of Tasmania, basically.
Oh, yes.
In the bush, and they've got to survive for as many days as they can. They get to take 10 items with them.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right.
And it's one of those shows where you get to sort of meet all the characters over time. You love some of them. You hate some of them. Some of them you want to fail. Some of them you want to succeed.
Yeah.
But you end up rooting for people.
What do you mean
look at me
by
like that. Well, you know,
supporting them.
This is no word of a lie. Most of the contestants, after 19 days, have eaten no protein. There's a guy called Shay from New Zealand. He's a possum hunter, and he hasn't managed to catch any food.
I bet he's not really a possum hunter.
He is totally a possum hunter.
Right, okay.
His record is 575 possums in one day. And he's a real bush dude. Like, he knows his stuff in the bush, sets these amazing traps.
And nothing.
Still hasn't caught a damn thing.
Wow.
And for 19 days, without a word of a lie, all he's eaten is worms and, like, vegetation, foul vegetation.
Right, okay.
And that's happening to most of them. But, you know, they're all sort of fishing, and then one of them will catch, like, an eel or a fish. And they'll be so over the moon. And you find yourself cheering for them, going, yeah, man.
That's great.
Now you're talking, Andy.
Are there any run-ins with, like, snakes and stuff?
No, there hasn't been any sort of... One person who was doing very well in this particular series, and she was onto it big time, catching trout all over the place, had an amazing setup for her where she was living, got a massive infection and had to be taken out.
Oh, taken out, like put her out of her misery.
Well, not shot in the back paddock, but like flown out.
Oh, flown out, yeah. Okay,
because
cool.
she actually got a kidney infection and they went... Sorry, but you can't stay. So 3 of them are less so far, and that's after 20 days.
Wow.
It's a good show. It's entertaining.
How many buzzies out of 5?
Oh, look, I'll give it 3.5 pussies.
Out of a possible 5, it's called Alone, and it's on TVNZ Plus. Last night, my wife and I were fully geared up.
Oh, yeah.
We were ready. We were on the couch, and we were ready for the finale of Australian Celebrity Amazing Race, right?
Yes.
Now, this is our Guilty Pleasure show. It's because of the places they go around the world. And also, as I've mentioned previously, a girl I used to work with at a fruit shop, Aisha Jean Scott, who is now a mega star. She's on Below Deck. She is one of the couples.
So her career sort of took off.
Hugely. Like superstardom. But it's cool to have a dog in the race, if you know what I mean. To have someone... Was it a horse in the race?
Horse.
I don't want to put my foot in it there. So
too late, man.
But we were fully geared up for the finale. Turns out it was the penultimate episode, and we had got it wrong. But it is amazing how these reality shows, and it's the same with Alone, the way they are cast is so important because now that we're at the end there, 3 of the couples, I'd say, are really entertaining. And it's been... Those couples have got there because they've got to the end of these other challenges and they've gone, hey, it's non-elimination.
Yes.
And they've kept the right people there because if it wasn't those people, I wouldn't still be watching.
Yeah.
So I'm convinced they manipulate it a wee bit, and casting is so important.
Well, I think, you know, because all these people have some skills in the bush, and I think there's an element of that in it, but also it is a genuine... You have to try and survive as long as you can.
Yeah, right. So it's realistic?
It's realistic, yes.
Yeah. Casting's so important. Like, imagine if I wasn't on The Big Show.
I often do, and...
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Tuesday's going along tickety-boo. You are, in fact, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
From workdays to workouts, Toledo's keeps you balanced, refreshed and ready to go.
Toledo's.
You're getting really good at that, Jase.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I've had word from them. They're loving it.
Yeah, I bet they are. Why wouldn't they? What's not to love, Keyzie?
100%. They've said that we love what you guys are doing. Keep it up and just make sure you mention that you can get them online at toledos.co.nz.
Oh, did they say that as well, did they?
Yeah, they mentioned that you hadn't been plugging that.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, I don't tend to do the sort of admin. That's kind of your, you know...
Have you noticed how that's happened?
What's that?
How all of a sudden my job is to do all of the admin?
I'll be honest with you, Keyzie. I would do it, but my computer's on the blink.
Your computer's not on the blink. It's a brand new touchscreen one that was installed at the start of this year, and you've never logged into it.
Well, I don't know my password.
I remember a couple of years ago we actually went through the drama of like resetting your password.
Yeah, it was a drama too.
And getting you into your emails, and it took a lot of effort. I think Pugs did it. And then we checked your emails. There was like 1 billion in there.
Yeah, well, because I've never checked them over 14 years.
And then we just never did it ever again. It's all expired again.
Yeah. Actually, if anyone has any ideas what my password is, can you text me on 3483 and I'll give it a nudge? Imagine that, Keyzie. Imagine if someone stumbled upon it and I could suddenly access all the NZME emails.
Yeah, send through Hoytey J's password, 3483. Every text in the draw for a $50 cash injection thanks to Toledo's. You know everything that comes through is going to be an insult, right?
Yeah, of course it is. That's kind of standard practice. Hey, Is she hard?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Or 3.
Totally, Jase. Someone's just texted in here again. What is Magic Round?
Did they? I can't see that on my text machine.
Oh, no, now that you're logged in, Troy, I have to stop lying about people texting in.
Yeah. That was a complete lie, Keyzie.
Yeah, no, sorry. I might just explain what it is anyway. It's 3 days of rugby league action in Brisbane, Suncorp Stadium. Flights paid for, accommodation sorted, and you're coming with the Big Show fellas.
Yeah, man, and we go off. Hey, g'day, Elliot, you mad bastard. How's life?
Jase, you mad dog. How's it?
Yeah, good, thanhanks, mate. Good. What do you do for a crust, Elliot?
That's another chippy, mate.
Hey, I won't have any of that. Chippies are the backbone of this country, Elliot.
You said it, mate.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, good on you, Elliot. Hey, do you like rugby league, man?
I'm quite fond of it, Keyzie.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Who's your team?
Warriors, but second team, Tigers.
Oh, wow. So you were pleased on Friday night or gutted?
Nah, it still hurt.
Yeah. I mean, it was a shocking performance.
Yeah, Jase, all right,
I mean,
all right,
you get rugby league, don't you, Jase?
Yeah, I totally do, man. I knew that was coming too.
I like Elliot, actually. Dilly, can you just put a little tick next to Elliot's name? Thanks, mate. You're in the draw, bro. Hold the line, all right?
Appreciate it.
Good on you, mate. G'day, Scotty, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, g'day, Jase, you old dog.
Pardon?
You old dog.
G'day, Jase, you mad dog.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good on you there, Scotty. Hey, what do you do for a crust, man, if you don't mind me asking?
Work in IT.
Oh, yeah. That's computers, Jase.
Yes.
And Scotty, mate, you like rugby league?
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Just hold it there for a second, Scotty. What do you think about
what about Scotty?
Well, he called me old for a start in IT. I mean, who's into that?
Yeah, but I mean,
he'll be some kind of computer-y dweeb.
But he's not going to bring a computer in.
I bet he's a gamer too.
There's nothing wrong with being a gamer. You can be a gamer and like NRL.
Hey, Scotty, good on you, mate. You're in the draw.
Thank you, Jase. Have a good afternoon, buddy.
Same with you, mate. Peter, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good, thanks, fellas. Bloody good.
Good on you, mate. What do you do for a crust, Peter?
Cell reinforcing steel.
Oh, that is backbone shit, man.
Does it get any more backbone than that? I don't think so.
I'm not a chippy. I'm not a chippy, mate, but do my best.
Yeah, good on you. Yeah. How's that industry going at the moment, mate?
Oh, I've been challenging last few years, to be fair.
Yeah, everything's challenging these days.
Bloody oath, especially being on the radio. Hey, Pete, just quickly, it's Tuesday, so later on today, we're going to do What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie. But just, what are you having for dinner tonight?
I've got to tell you, it's my wedding anniversary. We're going out.
Oh, you flash bastards. You're going to tell us you can have chips with everything tonight?
Chips and gravy.
Oh, mate,
now you're talking.
Lucky lady. All right, well, have fun at your anniversary, mate, and you're in the draw, so you hold the line.
Thanks, fellas.
God.
How far away is your anniversary? Because you know, of course, Keyzie, I blew mine.
My anniversary was in January.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we're past it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, I nailed it. Got her a gift and everything, Jase.
Yeah.
Even said happy anniversary, man.
Did you?
Yeah, because you didn't do that, eh?
No, I didn't do any of that. She appreciated the flowers you sent her, though.
Yeah, no, they were nice. They were nice ones.
Yeah.
And I was going to put from Jase and Keyzie.
Yes.
But then I was like, oh, nah, so I just put just from Keyzie. Yeah. Hey, coming up next, though, Jase, comedian Heta Dawson. Now, there's a great comedian getting around Auckland. Her name is Courtney Dawson. She's been on the show before.
Yes.
I think she's been on Taskmaster and a few other shows like that. She's fantastic. It's her dad, and he operates a comedy club out of his shed in Manurewa.
Yeah, man.
He's an absolute backbone, and he's coming on the show next.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Harvey Danger there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful, if not blustery, Tuesday afternoon. We've got a very special guest in the studio with us, comedian Heta Dawson. G'day, mate. How's life?
Kia ora, boys. It's good to be here. Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, man.
Now, Heta, I've met your daughter quite a few times, Courtney Dawson. Now, last time I saw her, we were rather steamed together at a BYO in Kingsland.
That seems possible.
Yeah.
And she told me quite a lot about you because you're running, you have done for a long time, you run a comedy club out of your garage.
That's right. I run, it's called Poppy's Comedy. It's out of my garage. It's been going for about 20 months.
20 months.
How good,
yeah.
man.
And so how did you, do you need consent for something like that, or do you just chuck up some speakers and get into it?
Yeah, speakers, lights, stage, seats.
Yeah.
Do you sell like wedges and stuff? do you have like? Can you have some beersies, Heta?
Yeah. Well, funny you said that, Jason. I put on a kai every time we have a gig. So we put on a lamb roast and we invite people from the show and the comics come up, have a few beers.
Yeah.
Oh, how
have
brilliant!
something to eat.
Yeah.
It's not just about the comedy, it's about the community.
100%. And so how often do you do these?
Well, in April, I've got one this week, the following week, and the next week. And, of course, when the festival kicks off for 3 weeks,
wow,
I'm going to have 6 acts in this little garage doing 18 shows.
Oh, my God. And so what's your sort of seating arrangement? How many people are we looking at here? And who is kind of your audience that turns up for this?
Sure. One of the things is that I decided to put comedy in my garage because I sat on the International Comedy Trust as a board member.
Yeah.
Yes.
We talked about having comedy out in the suburbs. I decided, F it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, man.
So I did it. So I cleaned out the garage, told the missus what I was going to do. She said I was crazy. And then I just got these seats from Scotty at the Classic.
Brilliant.
Put them in there. I just kind of wiggle things around a little bit. But I can seat 30 people. 40,
Oh, yeah.
40 at a push.
Right, so we're talking like a double? Talking like a conjoined doubles. I'm trying to picture the house.
Sure.
Let me just do the maths here.
Or is it a separate, like, sort of standalone garage?
No, you go, it's downstairs.
Right.
It's like underground comedy, right? And it's got this brick wall. So, and I film all the gigs, and when I post them up, that could be done in anywhere in the world. You go,
yeah.
Where's it from?
But which suburb is it in?
Manurewa.
Manurewa. How good is that?
Yeah. 30 Keyzie, 30 people, $80 a head.
Oh.
What's that?
2,400.
You're doing all right there, Heta.
Not at $30 a head.
$80 a head.
80, man. 80
you got to
bucks.
put your price up.
Yeah, $80.
Well, it's a
my math is wrong.
boutique kind of. Well, it's a great idea because, I mean, often we think that comedy has to, happen in certain places and it has to be at a pub or it has to be there. Comedy can happen wherever the bloody hell you choose it to happen. If you've got a little setup like that, perfect.
I put it up because have Māori and Pacifica comics to have a space in which they can do comedy.
Great.
Sure, we let the others come in, but
yeah.
But it
If
is a
you have
space.
to.
If we have to, it is a space. We're open to everybody. We're like that. But I have some of the best comics in New Zealand turn up and do comedy there.
Well, this is
good.
This is the funny thing, Heta, is the Māori side of my family, which is my mum's side, my uncles are like the funniest people I've ever
Crack
met.
up.
But they would never come into town and go to like the classic comedy show or anything like that. They're too busy at home having a few beers and giving each other shit. So your setup that you've got, Poppy's, you said, eh?
Yeah, Poppy's Comedy. Yeah.
Poppy's Comedy. That is it's a great way to get guys like that and people like that into doing comedy.
100%. The number of people that reach out and go, is it okay if I give it a go? And I go, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's put up a gig. Let's get you in there because in some spaces they don't feel comfortable, but it's in a garage in Manurewa. But they turn up and they go, holy heck, this is a professional outfit.
Yeah. So it's just getting them there. And so do you find that people come along and watch the show first and then shoulder tap you and say, can I have a crack?
Yeah, and I also invite a lot of people to come and have a look, see what you're up for.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, isn't it, Heta, because Keyzie was interested in stand-up comedy there, and he sort of had the sort of attitude, I'm a bit of a funny bastard.
Really? That's not the attitude
And he
I
said,
have.
I reckon I could do this piece of piss.
That is not.
And went up there and bombed on his ass.
That
He had
also
an
didn't happen.
absolute shocker. And, I mean, but we loved it, didn't we, Keyzie? We gave you support.
Yeah.
And your mum really enjoyed it, I remember. She felt really proud of old Keyzie.
Yeah, that's pretty. Jase did a good job of summing it up there, Heta. No, I just decided that it was a lot more work to be a stand-up comedian than I was ready for. You got to get out there every night, Heta. You got to be out there like 10 p.m. on a Wednesday.
You got to eat it. You got to eat a lot of it to get better.
What's your own sort of little journey in terms of comedy? You do stand up yourself, obviously. How long have you been doing it for?
For about 9 years. I've been doing it for 9 years. So, and I got into it because I saw a guy from work said, "Hey man, I did stand up comedy and I was really good, and everyone was laughing, and I was looking at him and going, bro, I think I'm better than you. I'm going to give this a crack." And I gave it a crack. And I loved it, and I just kept on going.
Beautiful.
Yeah, well, what we might do, Jase, is we talked about Poppy's comedy. So if you want to go and see some stand-up comedy in Manurewa, make sure you hit that. Give it a Google. Is that how you
give it a Google? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And up next, Jase, we'll talk about Heta's show in the International Comedy Fest, which is coming up.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jas, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
KG Elephant there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. We've got comedian Heta Dawson in with us, and I believe with the Comedy Festival coming up, Heta, you've got a show in the festival.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be doing my first solo show. I've been doing comedy for about 9 years. I thought, might as well get one.
It's time to pull the, it's time, Heta.
Yeah.
It's time, man.
So how does that feel? Because your show is called The Koro Chronicles, because you are a koro.
I am a koro.
Which, for those that don't know, is the Māori word for grandfather.
I am.
And so, first of all, how nervous were you when it came time to make that decision to do a full because is it an hour long?
Yeah, it's an hour long.
Far out.
Yeah.
And so you've got to take all these 8-10 minute things you've been doing, put them together and just give us your best stuff, right?
That is the one. And there's a flow to it about how you kind of start off and then how it tapers off and then how you're trying to continue to engage the audience.
Yeah.
And then how you kind of finish off really big.
So finding that through line to, okay.
I tell you what, Heta, it's a big call, man. You know, I've seen people do that. And, they go, they do the 10-minute set and the 50, and then they do the hour, and, geez, mate. So,
thanks.
Good luck with that.
No, but I'm sure it'll go great.
Yeah.
So, the Koro Chronicles, in terms of being a koro, do you get a lot of content from, your grandkids?
Oh, do I what? It's about, I'm 58, I'm a koro. It's a real personal show. It's a little bit about what's been going on in my life. Talking about past Heta, all that stuff he got up to, what he's doing now, what does the future look like for him. And so I get lots of stuff from my wife and my kids and my grandkids, so many observations from them. And I go, man, I need to get this on stage.
I tell you what, man, I've got 4 daughters, Heta, and my wife is hanging out for a grandbaby. I mean, I even suggested that maybe we should have another baby just because, she's so desperate for a baby. Good news is, Keyzie, I believe.
Keyzie.
If you tell Heta that I'm expecting a child, this is an ongoing joke that I'm expecting a child. I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, okay. What?
What? No, Jase, come on, man. This is about Heta being a grandfather, not you.
Yeah.
So in terms of the festival, obviously it gets underway in May. Yep. What point are you at with your show? Have you got it all figured out and now you're just honing it?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, nice, man.
Ready to go. I was down in Palmerston North.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I did it.
Yeah.
Whole hour.
All good?
Even to the bit where I went, how much time have I got? And the guy goes, you're right on time. And I still had jokes in the pocket.
Oh, you're nice.
Because is that like a, I'm Jase, you've done a shitload more stand-up comedy than I have, but is that like a worry when you get up there, when you're going for the hour is... On paper, yes, it's an hour, but you get up there, you get to 50 minutes and you've run out, Is that a worry?
Nah.
Sweet.
Nah, because if you do 48, 50, it's all G. It's all G, and it all depends. You know what I mean? No, seriously.
True.
Johnny and I would sometimes be shockingly short of an hour, and go, well, that's not so good.
To be honest with you guys, the audience is probably stoked.
Yeah, well, they were. I mean, half of them would leave halfway through, Keyzie, but... the thing is, it depends. It's all dependent on the audience too. You know what I mean? And an hour can go boom, just like that, and be over and done with, or it can feel like it goes on forever. It's
part of the engagement, and if you finish strong,
yes,
then they leave remembering.
Memory.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, totally.
You could be crap the entire time, but that last bit, they go, man,
that was
funny. Yeah.
Now, Heta Dawson, comedian, who we're chatting to at the moment, your daughter is Courtney Dawson, who we've had on the show before. Very funny chick. And I know you guys have done comedy together in the past, right?
Yeah, so we were in the Royal Comedy Quest together as finalists.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Up against one another.
Yeah, that's right, head to head.
Who won?
But we were head to head in this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, did she? And how did you feel about that? Were you proud or
stoked?
Yeah. If it's any consolation, man, all my girls are funnier than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not hard. Nah, just joking, Jason.
Come on, Keyzie.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I keep getting reminded about it.
Yeah, I'm sure
funny.
you do.
She's funnier than you.
Oh, man.
We're different. We're different comics.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
But she obviously has your genes in terms of comedy, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing.
100%. Well, look, Heta Dawson, thank you so much for coming on the show. Once again, if you'd like to go see Heta during the Comedy Festival, his show is called the Koro Chronicles. It's happening in May. And also, if you want to go watch some comedy out in Manurewa, make sure you Google Poppy's Comedy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to come out and visit because I really, really want to do that. It sounds awesome.
Do it.
I will do.
Good on you, mate. All the best
boys.
with the show.
Thanks very much.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You're welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Tuesday night. You are, in fact, listening to The Big Show that's brought to you by Toledo's.
Why pause your thirst? Defeat it with Toledo's. Toledo's.
I think I'm getting it. I just don't know if you're nailing it yet. I feel like
What do you mean?
Well, I just feel like you need to have a bit more enthusiasm. You're a bit sort of flat. It's just, I'm not believing your performance, Keyzie.
Well, I'm not really performing. I'm just sort of reading some sort of lines that they've written for me. So, why pause your thirst? Defeat it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the end bit of the music where you go, Toledo.
Where I say Toledo's.
You go, Toledo's.
Well, no, I don't.
You see, this is why you never got acting work. Because you're not selling it. You're not
selling it. You're the one not
Keyzie.
getting me any acting work. Come on. Has anything changed in that front, by the way?
Nah, she's a bit grim at the moment, Keyzie.
Oh, the industry?
Yeah, well, no, the industry's going great guns. Hey, keep those texts coming on 3483 in the meantime. Let's have a bit of the killers.
You talking about what's on the dinner?
Yeah, man.
3483, what are you having for tea? $50 cash to be won.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jas and Keyzie Unplugged there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday. I think I prefer that song Unplugged way more.
100%. I'm the same with a lot of Nirvana songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I actually really enjoyed that.
You know what else you enjoy?
Oh.
Yeah, hey guys, text here from Steve. What's on the tea with me? Dinner with me, Keys.
That's good.
No, it's not, Mogey. What's on the dinner with me, tea with me, Keezy, or whatever the hell it's called. Will you text her on 3483? Tell me what you're having for dinner, where you are, what your name is, and you can win $50 cash thanks to Toledo's.
I actually had someone come up to me on the street, Keyzie, the other day, and they said, God, I love this segment. And I'll tell you why, because this is what goes over your head. They were like, I always tune in for this time because I'll be walking home going, God, what should I have for tea? And he gets ideas.
It was a guy, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, from the suggestions that people make or, what people say they're actually having for tea.
Totally. What was his name?
Tony.
But that's my funny nickname. You haven't just looked at me and accidentally said Tony, have you?
No, that was his name, man.
Oh, really?
What, can he not be called Tony?
No, of course he can. I'm just, yeah, okay. Speaking of dinner and what to have, we've got Big Dilly in the studio with us.
Why?
Because he has been experimenting with a new experimental form of cooking, Jase.
Oh, God, here we go.
Revolutionary, Jase. Get excited.
So talk us through it, Dilly.
So I was on Instagram and I got served a whole bunch of these recipes and I was like, I really want to give that a go. So I went and bought a $20 rice cooker from Kmart. And you can basically just biff a whole bunch of things into the rice cooker, click go, walk away. 30 minutes later, boom, you got a whole meal. So put some rice in, obviously. And then...
If you say tofu, I'm going to slap you.
You can put tofu in it if you want. You can put chickpeas in it if you want. You can put meat in it if you want.
Yeah, right.
Whole bunch of sauces, a couple of vegetables like your spring onions, your carrots, your peppers, bits
So it
and
makes
pieces
like
that.
stir fries almost.
It's like a stir fry, yeah. So you can soy sauce a whole bunch of that, mix it around, lid on, flick on, walk away.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Because I'm finding the air fryer is an extremely versatile thing as well. Your toasty Sammies, all sorts.
100%.
You can cook all sorts in your air fryer.
Well, actually, just on that, tomorrow, we're having corned beef. in a slow cooker.
That's
I
gross,
thought you were
man.
going to say in the air fryer. I was like,
Nah.
that is revolutionary.
No, it's not in the slow cooker. There, it'll take a Hey, fellas, lots of texts coming through on 3483. You guys are going to love these. Anonymous has text through. He's having 2 pies for dinner. 2 pies.
Does he specify what kind of pie or just 2 pies?
Just 2 pies.
I'm thinking some meat, obviously. Okay, yeah, backbone.
See, if I was going to do that, I'd go like a steak pie, and then my second pie would be like a dessert pie, but still meat. So maybe like a chicken and cranberry.
A balanced meal, I like it.
Right, okay, yeah.
Or would you, Jase, would you just go both the same flavour?
You would have been proud of me, actually, when I drove up to Mungawhai on Sunday, Keyzie. I thought of you because I bought 5 chicken firecrackers from the servo there, and they were like chicken nuggets.
Oh, the little chicken bites.
Yeah, but they were spicy, and I thought Keyzie would love this.
Yeah, I'd love
My wife thought it was disgusting.
You know what Keyzie would love? Jase eating gas station food. Lots of texts coming through here. 3483. This is from Donna. Donna Ross, yes, correct.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
G'day, fellas. Donna Ross here. I don't even know who that is. Fams out at football. We're having homemade sweet and sour and wok deep-fried pork. It's from Donna.
Oh, yeah? I don't mind a bit of sweet and sour action.
Love sweet and sour pork. This text here from Scotty.
Jay Stevenson?
Jay Stevenson.
Wow, yeah, good.
It's actually Scotty Pippen. G'day, guys. Scotty Pippen here. My girlfriend is making her special chicken pasta. It's okay, lol. But she obviously loves it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of favourite chicken pastas, but, you know, it's kind of, they're a bit passé.
The hell does that mean?
Well, it just means, you know, if it's my wife's making a chicken pasta, I go, okay.
It's never going to be amazing.
But
is
I
it?
feel that about pasta in general, though.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, one more here. This is from Giselle in Invercargill. Giselle.
Can run really fast.
Yes, that's her. Tonight I'm having a Keyzie special. What do you think that is?
Pork mince?
Correct.
Hey.
Pork mince chow mein. Giselle and Invis. Good taste, Giselle. Hey, coming up next, Dilly, I understand you've got a dilemma.
I certainly do. I need a bit of help, guys.
Yeah, all right, well, you come to the right place, Dilly.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening.
Hey, fellas, testicular cancer is the number 1 cancer among young fellas here
You
in
still
New
got
Zealand.
burger rings in your mouth,
I
eh?
do still have burger rings in my mouth, but I'm trying to fight through it.
Rookie mistake, man.
Oh, God. They're really coming back to get me there. Testicular cancer, where was I? It is the number 1 cancer among young fellas here in New Zealand. However, it is highly treatable when caught early, but people just aren't checking. All right, so there is a lump lottery that has been set up. If you find a lump, you win a ute. All right, you find a lump, you win a ute. You don't actually just win a ute for finding a lump, but if you head to lumplottery.co.nz, all the information is there. The ticket is in your pants. Just check yourself, and you could win a ute. Now, speaking of utes.
Well, yeah, look, can I just very quickly say, and if you're a bit grossed out by your own downstairs, get a mate to check for you. Keyzie did it for me the other day, and it was all tickety-boo.
Yeah, if you see me in the streets, just,
Get Keyzie
sing
to
out.
do it.
I'll check for you. Don't mind it at all. Now, speaking of utes, Hoytey J, we've got Big Dilly in the studio with us. Now, let me just play the Big Dilly music.
Big Dilly, of course, filling in for Pugsan, who's over in Vietnam at the moment, doing a great job. Dilly, good on you, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate. That's wasn't what you were saying off air, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's true.
Seriously, you've got to stop bagging him off there.
And listen, I'm not happy about you sitting in Mogey's seat, by the way. You need to be sitting in the guest seat.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. Other than that, what's going on, man? What's happening?
Fellas,
what's up?
I have a problem, and I thought I'd come to you two to help me find a solution. I need to collect something from Fielding.
Right, Fielding, North Island, Lower North Island?
Lower North Island. See, now here's me. I'm from the South Island. I didn't know where Fielding was.
Right.
So I just said to my mate, hey, no worries. I'm sure I can organise. I can pick that up. That's no stress. Turns out it's right next to... Is that down by Palmerston?
Yeah, it's right down there. It's
miles away.
It's quite a drive. Quite a drive. And the thing that I need to pick up, it's quite large as well.
Right, okay.
It is a racing simulator, which is...
Oh, gaming.
It's gaming, yeah.
Ah, Hoytey J. Gaming. Jase.
Carry on, Dilly.
It's not it's quite a sizable thing. It won't fit in my Mazda 323 hatchback. So
yeah, okay.
I need a ute, and we just happen to have a ute at Hauraki here.
We do have a Hauraki ute. Right, so is it how to go about getting the ute?
Yes, because I didn't realise how far Fielding is from Auckland. It's about a 6-hour drive, Jase. And I'm not sure if you're aware that the price of diesel right now
through the roof, mate.
It's through the roof.
Right, so you're trying to figure, and I used to do this all the time. When I worked at the Crowd Goes Wild TV show, I used to borrow the Crowd Goes Wild ute all the time. Doing a dump run or picking up
Doing
stuff.
a dump?
Yeah, taking stuff to the dump.
Oh, right, okay. Why would you be doing... Oh, from your house. Because you got a fair amount of shit around your place, eh?
Yeah, I'm not borrowing the ute to go toilet. I'm borrowing it to get rid of stuff, when I needed to, back like green waste and stuff.
Yes.
And it's hard because you've got to ask.
Yeah.
How do you go about doing that, Jase? What do we do?
I'm disgusted, firstly, and I'm going to make sure I do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen. A gaming unit? A driving simulator? Not on my time, Big Dilly. And not in my vehicle.
It's not your vehicle. It's a station vehicle.
Well, it may as well. I am Hauraki.
It's pronounced Hauraki.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you are Hauraki, you would know how to pronounce it, so maybe it is
Hauraki.
Yeah.
I was going to offer you go on the gaming simulator if you wanted, Jase, but...
I'm a grown man, Dilly.
Are you?
I'm a grown man. I don't do gaming simulators.
Yeah. Look, I'd like to help you, man, but the ute does belong to Jase.
Yeah.
And also, how about this? Can I offer a suggestion?
Please, that's why I'm here.
Keezie's little truckie. He's got a little truckie with a big bloody unit in the back there.
Deck.
Deck.
Yeah. Is it petrol-powered, Keezie?
It's petrol.
Oh, so
it's a V8, though. It'll cost you about $1,000 to get there and back.
Oh.
Yeah. Jase, you can't just... Things you don't know the name of, you can't just put the word unit in there.
Now, Keyzie will do that for you. He'll fill it up. And whatever you use, you pay back. How does that sound? In this little truckie.
Yeah, that actually works.
Okay, good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pixies there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this blustery Tuesday evening.
Hey, Jase, by the way, Mogey not here. He'll be back tomorrow. Jase, do you remember probably about a year ago where I told a story?
Probably not then.
Oh, well, hang on. It was about my wife and I in bed together.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yes, I do. I do remember that story.
And basically, we were in bed together and things were getting a bit hot and heavy.
Sure.
And then at quite a pivotal moment, I remembered a funny thing that happened on the show earlier that day. And then I said out loud, it was funny today, old Mogey. He was, and then my wife interrupted me and said, if you mention old Mogey right now, then we are done here.
Yes.
And I couldn't even believe it came into my mind.
Can I say that I related to that strongly because I'd done the same thing?
Yes.
It wasn't Mogey, it was someone else.
Yeah, right. Wasn't Keyzie, was it?
No. No one even knew who you were then.
Oh, back then?
Yeah.
Well, I was on Crowd Goes Wild.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh. So this was Friday night after the Waz.
Oh, yeah.
The Waz had lost.
You'd had a few.
I had a few glasses of wine.
Lost $1,500.
I'd lost $1,500 worth of listeners' money. And I was feeling pretty frisky. And we went into the bedroom there and I was, trying it on. I was sort of leaning up against the door jamb, being like, hey, and sort of swirling around a glass of red wine in my hand.
Your balloon of wine?
Yeah, I had my Waz jersey on.
Oh, did you have any pants or anything on? Or?
Yeah, my trackies.
Oh, because you don't like being nude in front of you.
Nah, not in front of my wife, nah.
Well, understandably.
And so anyway, things progressed.
Okay.
Not as far as last time.
Yes.
But we were chitty-chatting. And
What? I mean, when you say not as far, I mean, where were you at specifically?
I don't think that's neither
Well,
here nor there.
I'm just trying to form a picture in
you
my
don't
mind.
Need to picture it. I don't need you picturing it. Let's just say it wasn't like a surefire thing.
Right, okay. Yeah, okay.
And
this could go any way type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember she asked a question and I turned to her and said, no, Jase, don't be silly. And then she just said, "Did you just call me Jase?" And I was like, yeah, it's happened again.
And then it was all on,
No,
right?
it wasn't. It was all off. So I don't know what's happening, but whenever I go into my bedroom, I picture you and Mogey. What's that about?
Are you telling me that this has only happened twice in the last year?
Yeah, fortunately, yes.
No, but you've only had this situation, you've only looked to make love twice in the last year. You don't...
Why? How often do you do it?
Keyzie.
I think that's pretty good.
If we want a baby, Keyzie, you need to up your game, man.
Okay, I'll try for 3 times next year.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted this Tuesday evening. Of course, Mogey will be back tomorrow after hobnobbing with the stars tonight.
Yeah.
What's the podcast outro clip today, Keyzie?
For today's podcast outro, Big Dilly came in. It was a bit of a Big Dilly spesh.
Yeah.
Get to know Big Dilly. But still, as is inevitable, we actually found out more about you. This clip is entitled Greenpeace.
I was a pretty good salesman,
I'm
Keyzie.
sure you were, Jase. I would have loved to just go back in time and walk past you as you were working for Greenpeace.
With my ponytail.
The only story about you and Greenpeace I know is that you went inside that guy's house and got steamed.
Yeah, I did, and then he kicked me out because I wouldn't off.
Did you get the sale?
No, I don't think I did, actually.
Oh.
But I drank about 6 or 7 beersies, and then he was like, okay, I think you should go now.
Worth it.
Yeah, totally. Oh, those were the days, Keyzie.
Oh, they sound terrible. Seriously, if there's one job I do not envy, it's that walking around selling.
Door to door. It's pretty brutal.
And I feel bad.
Pretty brutal.
I feel bad every time I ignore them and pretend to be on the phone.
Yes.
I feel terrible.
I don't.
Yeah.
Losers.
What are you doing tonight? Doing a hoity and eating dumplings again?
Yeah, I think so, man. I just spoke to my daughter and was like, what do you want for dinner? And she said, oh, we've already eaten. I went to a special effort the other day where I bought the bachelor's handbag. I bought all these salads and bread rolls. I got home. I laid it out for her and her boyfriend. They ate a tiny amount, and I was like, God, I made all that effort. And then I looked in the recycling, and there were 2 Domino's pizza
dudes in there.
Dudes in there.
Right. Well, hang on. To be fair,
come on, man.
To be fair, did you text and ask and say, hey, if I get a roast chook, would you have some?
Well, no, but I mean, they were guaranteed if I didn't do that, I would have got home and they would have gone, oh, what are we going to eat?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what to do, Jase. It's a tough one.
Yeah, totally, man. You'll find this out, Keyzie.
I can't wait.
When the kiddies arrive.
Yeah, if they do. I'm going to a quiz night tonight at a pub. What do you reckon I'm going to get for dinner?
Something spicy and noodly.
Nah, it's a pub.
Oh, at the wedges?
Nah.
Nachos?
Nah. Pizza.
Oh, pizza,
I'm going to
yeah.
get a pizza, I'd
Ham
say.
and pineapple?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, good stuff, mate.
There you go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you check out the podcast. Make sure you check out the Instagram. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.